Hey, good morning to you all. It is Wednesday. It is Hump Day, and good to see you. Can see weather great for people and flights alike. Here's a flight about to take off here. It's going to be taxiing down the runway there. So let's watch that bad boy take off as we look at some really nice weather for today. You know, we've been saying Wednesday's the day. So far, it appears to be that way. And hopefully you can indeed get out and enjoy sunshine here in the eastern sky and birds flying. Everybody loves it here. We have a pretty good breeze. See the steam coming out here of this building, and it's moving pretty good toward the northeast. So we have a pretty good breeze. So the planes will have to take that into account as they take off in what will otherwise be just a great looking day. And the sunshine out and about here. We have a couple of clouds off toward the west. Actually, looking at the latest satellite and radar composite here, we have some showers here with this frontal system that will eventually affect us, but not till tomorrow. Notice the front just going through Minnesota here, headed through central Wisconsin, but that's about all. This high pressure is pretty strong. We're getting the clockwise circulation around the high and the good southerly flow with the cold front. Both are going to combine to give us a good southerly flow. That should more than negate the lake breeze that we did have from yesterday. And again, just move our temperatures certainly in the right direction toward a very mild one. Now, temperatures right now had a wide range here. You can see a lot of 30s in the east. It's been 48 here in Erie. We're getting that classic downsloping where the air is coming down the mountains south of us and east of us. And when it does, the air compresses, and compression of air causes the temperatures to go up. Compression, it increases the pressure. Pressure increases the temperature. So that's why we're getting a little bit warmer here in Erie. We had early reports in the 20s, Corey, French Creek. A lot of Crawford County earlier was in the 20s, though Meadville at 44 right now. So temperatures have rebounded nicely. But some of you, especially in the valley, sometimes that warm air doesn't mix in right away. So there still could be some chill. But once that sun comes up and things get mixed out, you're going to have, some pretty good weather for the day. And here is our latest on our future cast here. There it is. Good southerly flow. Like we said yesterday, kind of southeast going south by the afternoon. High clouds now and then blow off from that precipitation. But other than that, again, this is going to be strong. Gust up to 30 here along the lakeshore. Shouldn't have any situations with the lake breeze. Now, tonight, southerly flow continues. Nice and mild. Probably not getting, I wouldn't be surprised if the temperature didn't go below 55 here in Erie. I don't see that happening. And you can see a couple of showers, a few dots here and there, but nothing big time as we head into tomorrow morning. A couple of showers tomorrow morning as a few troughs move through the area, but the rain will be scattered until we head toward the afternoon. Then a couple of lines with this front. Now, we got some impressive rain here. And I haven't put thunder in the forecast, but I just didn't think, I don't know if the models are overdoing it a bit here, but boy, they certainly are giving some pretty good rain here. I'll have to look at that, or maybe Craig will look at that. Might add some thunder here toward the evening hours as the front itself moves on by. You can see here is the front right here. You can see that line of arrows. Probably hard to see my arrow here, but there it is. And that's going to put an end to this mild streak by tomorrow evening. And there you can probably see it better as you move on by. All the rain will be well south of us by daybreak on Friday, but then we're back to some chilly conditions and more conditions what we'd expect in March coming up later on in the week. All right, Al Williams, good morning to you. Hello, Brenda. Nice to see you. Danielle, good morning to you out in Mercer, 37 chilly degrees there. Hello, Becky. Beautiful sunny day. Good to see you there out in French Creek. Barb out in Cambridge Springs, good morning to you. Hello, Brett, out in the Cranberry Mall, 37 degrees right now. Bob and Sue out in Jacksonville, good morning to you. Chatty Cathy, hello, 25. So you can see very cold out in those eastern section of Warren County. That jives with Gary's temperature from earlier in Lindau and Chandler's Valley, who are in the lower to mid 20s earlier this morning. Hey there, Bunny Hopper. Looking forward to those warm temperatures. Hi, Craig. Nope, Craig. Craig will not be in today. Craig will be working for me Friday, but I'm sure he'd be happy that you said hello to him, Yolanda. Hello to Eric. Good morning to you. Hey, Barb, out in Cambridge Springs, 28. Becky, you still 37 degrees. Okay, so you went up nicely there, Becky, from your 25 out there in French Creek. Hello, Bob, out there in beautiful Tidiute, 28 chilly degrees on the shores of the Allegheny. Donna from Ocala, hello to you. And hello to you. Yes, Barb, a beautiful day there. Hey, Celine, good morning. And everyone, 49 out at the airport. Okay, sounds good. You'll be heading up there, maybe we can hit 70 for you, Celine. Be curious to see if you hit that there. Randy Reese, good morning to you. And hello, Linda from 96 South Carolina. Yeah. Well, Linda, we had talked about this before. Hopefully in the future, we will be live streaming our newscasts on the website. It's coming. It really is. The age of digital. In fact, I believe already the latest from our IT and digital department here is that more people are getting news from our digital sources than from TV. What's amazing to me is how fast that has turned. I think only 3 years ago we had a meeting, a news meeting, and we had, I believe, and the numbers, were steadily shifting, but we had still like 65% getting our news from TV, and in 3 years that has dropped now to, I believe, 40%. As more and more get it from our online. Now, there's a gray area there where some people are getting our news both from online on our website and from TV. So there's like that kind of 20% gray area there. But 1/3 of the people, I believe, don't quote me on all the numbers, but I believe at least 1/3 only use our website to get their local news. And our app. So it's shifting, and it really gives us, even here in weather, definitely affects how we, not only do our forecasting, but how we give especially severe weather to you. We've done a lot with Facebook Live, and this summer we'll be doing Facebook Live and live streaming from our website. Now, the big difference this year is that both will probably look the same, and you will be able to comment, and we'll be able to see those comments. That was one of the big difficulties when we tried to live stream before, but now I believe even with this service with StreamYard, we'll be able to do both. That's the plan. There's probably other engineering things that we need to make that happen, but that's what we're hoping for. And of course, we'll always run the crawls on TV, and we'll break into programming as needed, because when it comes to severe weather, most people still tune into TV for that. So we'll always be there. And let's see, who else? Anyone else come in? Hello, Brett. Good to see you this morning. And let's see, the girls are chatting. So let's go right to our 7-day forecast and show you what we've got here. I think you'll like it for the next couple of days anyway. Temperatures are expected to hit the upper 60s on Wednesday here. Scattered showers on Thursday. Hold on. Grilling the porterhouse and the big pork chop. Atta girl, Lori. Atta girl. Just make sure you don't line up the grill with the southerly wind so it doesn't blow out the flames there. Other than that, enjoy. Might have to throw some stuff on the grill ourselves. That's a good idea. Our grill is still covered, but all I could do is take it off, hook it up to the gas line, and off we'll go. So we still have gas. We had the old, when we bought the house 20 years ago, it had the old Charm Glow, cast iron grills that I had growing up. Those things last forever. I mean, we didn't even bother covering it, even though it was made of cast iron. There really wasn't a lot of rust on it. That thing was a tank, and trying to when we took it apart, wow, is that thing heavy. So but we still had the gas line in, so when we had to get a new grill because it just was putzing out there. We got one with the gas line, so we just pop it in there. It helps. We don't have to buy propane. So, and it seems to cook just as good as the propane. But I digress. We're looking at scattered showers for tomorrow. Maybe you can cook through the raindrops there. And there could be some pretty good rain late in the day, something we'll watch here. Then you can see we're back to typical March change here. Chilly weather, may not get out of the 30s on Saturday. The good news is it looks like it's going to be pretty dry. This is a cold, dry, high-pressure system, so not expecting any lake effect snows or anything like that. And, of course, Saturday night, before we go to bed, we spring forward, daylight savings time, as we get back into the good old EST or EDT, East daylight savings time there. There you go. And then early next week, we get a bit of a warm-up there, mid-40s, and maybe get some showers for Tuesday. Hey, Kimberly, been waiting all winter. Well, it's here for a day or two. Enjoy here. Good for you, Donna. Getting your first COVID-19 shot. Glad to hear it. Let's keep hoping and praying that they'll continue to dole out those shots. But it's good to see things are starting to ramp up, and that's such good news. Donna, glad for you and anybody else who has received their shots. Lori, I saw yours and Bob's picture there. It looks like you got, I couldn't read the card. It looks like you had at least your first shot. So good for you guys. And I did not. I did not, Celine. Wonder what pig would have eaten that. What piggish person would have eaten all of it and not save it from me? Who else works in the weather office at night? Thomas. No, that's fine, Celine. You just have to make another one and send it to me. I'd love to have it. Glad to hear, Lori. Glad to hear it. So no, I did not, Celine. Maybe it's in the fridge. I'll check the fridge before I bash Tom Atkins. I'm not going to bash my buddy like that. And you know what? He deserves it. He works hard. He deserves a good one here. In total disclosure, as we said, it's Lent. I'm trying to cut back on the sweets. So you just have to wait to make it for me after Easter, Celine. I'd appreciate it, though. Maybe I'll give you a couple of Thin Mint cookies in return. Because I'm okay at cooking. I'm not a good baker. Not a good baker. Speaking of food, on our Facebook page, and I forwarded our Facebook post here. Today is Bring Your Lunch to Work Day, and it kind of dovetailed nicely into, do you remember did you pack your lunch when you were in school? I packed, especially earlier in my school years. I had a lunch pail. I did say on the air that I had a Luke Skywalker lunch pail. I really didn't. First of all, I was like 14 or 15 when Star Wars came out, so I didn't have the lunch pail back then. I just brown bagged it when I went to high school. But what did you have? We have a lot of great responses, and I forwarded that to my my work my worky Facebook as well. Tom DeVecchio, Fox 66, Jet TV, Jet 24, Fox 66. Either one, check it out. We'd like to know. Do you have some still have their lunch pails with Barbies on them? Dukes of Hazzard. All sorts of Adam 12. All sorts of good stuff. So let me know. Did you carry it? Did you carry it? Selena, just have to get back on the horse and do it. So there you go. There you go. There you have it. There's your latest forecast. And let us know. What did you have growing up there? Hey, get your mask on, people. All right, until everyone gets vaccinated and we get herd immunity, keep that mask on there. You had the Lone Ranger and Roy Rogers. Yes, good to hear, Donna. Didn't have I can't remember what I had. But most of it, again, I just, Mom just put it in the old brown bag. Sometimes she draw little figurines on it there. Again, keep your mask on, keep yourself safe from others, keep others safe from you. And you take care. Get out and enjoy this day. Got to get the car washed. Got to do it here. Got to wash the cars and probably take a nice little walk somewhere in the woods this afternoon. This is the great day for it. You people, enjoy yourselves. Be safe And I will talk to you again tomorrow. Have a great